What's poppin' and why? You already know it's your host, Mrcakeave, in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Live on that Spreaker app. Rebroadcast on YouTube. Get that Spreaker app now. Available on every device. Apple, Android, and Windows. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. First beat is by Winning. By Winning, you already know. Free beats online. Promoting the newest upcoming artists, producers. You already know. Submit your art now. Must see nyc.weebly.com. If you think you got what it takes, hit us up. You already know this is our first podcast of the spring. Hashtag springtime. Hashtag TGIF. You already know we in the building. I want to thank everybody for joining us. You already know it's a great time. The weather's getting nice. You know, shit is changing. You already know. Make sure you hit me up at Mrcakeave on Twitter or MrCakeAveBeats@gmail.com. Please bear with me. I got a little sniffle right now. But, you know, the show must go on. Give me 2 seconds. So here we go. Thank you for joining me, Mrcakeave. Available on every device, Apple, Android, and Windows. You already know World Water Day today. So make sure you know what I mean, try to save some water, conserve some water, or do what you gotta do to help the environment. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, they don't really care what they put in their body or their system. You know what I mean? But if you want to be real careful, you know, try to drink up plenty of water. Stay hydrated. This beat is On Point. By On Point, you already know. Free beats online. There's free beats everywhere, man. Everybody got beats right now. So definitely jump on the wave. I haven't seen no more a lot of producers like this since back in the days. A real big boom right now. Free beats online. Make sure you check them out. And also, today is National Puppy Day. If you got a little puppy or a little doggy, you already know today's the day for them beautiful little babies. You know, I love dogs. I love puppies. I love all of that. So one time for all the dog lovers out there. Yes, sir. I'm your host, Mrcakeave, live on that Spreaker app. Available on every device, Apple, Android, and Windows. We on your mama's tablet. We on your auntie's cell phone. You already know Spreaker.com. It does not matter. You can always catch the show, and the rebroadcast is on YouTube. Everybody use YouTube, right? Everybody love YouTube. So if you want to hit us up in the cake room. You already know. Keep it going. I saw this story, according to The Hill on Twitter, that CVS is gonna start selling marijuana or cannabis to be more correct, because there's a difference between these cannabis products and marijuana and weed and all that other shit. So you know they are scared to start selling that cannabis product. You know, a lot of people might know there's different types of products, CBDs. I see a lot of these stores popping up, legal, and you know, you definitely. I think CVS is trying to jump in the game. Yo, Ray, the next beat is Getting It Fast. By Getting It Fast, free beats online. You already know. Shout out to all the producers. We in the building. Thank you for joining me on that Spreaker app, live on that Spreaker app. You know, now I don't know what's going on with the youth right now, but it's really getting crazy. You know what I mean? But it's older people too, man. Like, I just seen a video of an older man basically stomping out a grandma on a train. Now, that shit made me sick. I don't care what y'all was saying to each other, what happened. There's no need for you to be stomping her out. And then there's these young dudes standing around just watching it happen, had a camera on them, and really didn't even do nothing, just watched her get stomped out. And as the dude leaves, he says, put that on World Star. You know what I'm saying? You're a bum for that, man. That shit was disgusting. And for those little young niggas just watching, not doing nothing, yo, y'all niggas is trash. You know what I'm saying? That could be somebody's family. You know what I'm saying? And y'all over here just laughing it up. It's not like a young dude or two older dudes. It's fucking woman, man. Stop with the bullshit, man. That shit is whack. That shit is real whack. Shit is whack, for real. Y'all don't get no fucking points for that shit. Come on, man. You already know, Mrcakeave on air, exclusively on Spreaker. Live show on Spreaker. Check out the rebroadcast on YouTube. Next beat is by Move and Shake. By Move and Shake, you already know. In the building, free beats online. And then there was another video of a dude slapping a dude that slipped some girl some pills. Like, he slipped the girl some pills, and he was kind of, I guess, bragging about it, and the nigga just caught him lacking and gave him the business, gave him them hands. You know what I'm saying? Nigga went real Braun Strowman on him. You know what I'm saying? Gave him them hands, and I think he slipped a foot in there too, stomped him one good time. You know, niggas don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? Especially you got sisters, you got family, you got nieces, you got daughters, you got whatever. Then you hear some nigga doing this dirty shit. It's like, nah, my man, that's not going down. We're going to keep going. Big news in wrestling, sports, entertainment, whatever you want to call it. If y'all know, Ring of Honor is doing a show at MSG. And WWE has had that on lock for so long. So another big news, they got BULLYRAY doing a match. You know what I'm saying? Open challenge, street fight. You already know that shit is what you need. You know what I'm saying? Big city, New York, MSG. You need a name that niggas is gonna know. You know what I'm saying? And they know they need that name. They need BULLYRAY. They need a couple people in there doing their thing big time in New York. You know what I'm saying? One of the most decorated wrestling, sports, entertainment athletes out there is BULLYRAY. You know what I mean? It don't come no more legit than that. So you already know it's going to be real big. One time for you. Yes, sir. Mrcakeave on air, exclusively on Spreaker. Live show on Spreaker, rebroadcast on YouTube. Happy Friday. You already know. We in the building. Rebroadcast on YouTube. This beat is Deep Water by Deep Water. Free beats online. Make sure you check it out. Promoting the hottest artists out right now. If you are an artist or you a rapper, producer, singer, whatever you do, make sure you submit your art now. Mrcakeave on air, exclusively on Spreaker. Make sure you submit your art at Mrcakeave on Twitter, mrcakeavebeats@gmail.com. You already know. Check out the website. Submit your art now. You already know. It's going to be a rainy weekend in New York. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be real nasty. So, you know, like I said, hashtag TGIF, springtime. You know what I mean? Today is World Water Day and National Puppy Day. You know what I mean? Send us your pictures. Send us your links. You already know. It don't even matter. We in the building. Little recap. CVS is going to start selling the cannabis. CBDs, I don't know. Maybe some oils. Maybe some shit. I don't know what they're going to be doing. But, you know, it's a change in the market. You know what I mean? A lot of shit is changing now. So, you know, companies like CVS is definitely trying to make the big move. You know, it's like a lot of these stores, they losing the tobacco stuff and they jumping into the cannabis lane. You know, they a lot of the stores, if you go in them now, they don't sell no more cigarettes. A lot of spots do not sell no more cigarettes. But they selling the cannabis, you know what I mean, and the oils and other shit. So maybe they trying to get it through there, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we'll see, you know what I'm saying? Again, there was a video of a dude stomping a elderly woman on a train, and these sucker ass young niggas just standing there watching it. You know what I mean? Y'all make me sick, man. Seeing something like that really make me sick. And I tweeted that shit like they just watched that shit. And then even Missy Elliott jumped on it. You know what I'm saying? So I tweeted her and let her know. I was just saying the same thing. Like, this shit is crazy. You already know. Another dude gave this other dude hands for slipping the pills. I guess the dude was trying to do the Bill Cosby. And homie, you know, gave him the hands. You know what I'm saying? And was like, that's not acceptable. You know what I'm saying? That's not what's going on right now. That's not really what's good right now. Keep it going. Ring of Honor at Madison Square Garden. You already know they got BULLYRAY in there doing an open challenge street fight. You already know. I definitely want to see that match. Not really so for the match, but to see who he's facing at that show. You already know it's going to be very historic. Madison Square Garden in the building. Last beat is by Road Rage. You already know, brought to you by Royalty Free Music, Volume 2. You already know. We in the building. Mrcakeave on air. It's like a rainy weekend, you know, so I definitely wanted to do a show. You know what I mean? I hear a lot of, you know, people talking about they don't broadcast on Fridays because a lot of people don't listen on Fridays or podcasts or stuff like that. So maybe we need to bring back Fridays. Maybe we need to make it so popping that people want to hear us on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? I see it as just a market that needs to be, you know, started up. You know what I'm saying? Rather than something that, you know, well, let's get it popping. And rather than shy away from it. You already know. We're in a building. If you want to hit me up, MrCakeAveBeats@gmail.com, at Mrcakeave on Twitter. I want to thank you for joining me on Spreaker.com. Remember, it's available on every device, Apple, Android, and Windows. It's on your mama's tablet. It's on your auntie's cell phone. You already know. Spreaker.com, Mrcakeave on air. We on everything. You already know. Have a great weekend. It's going to be rainy and nasty in the city. So definitely make sure y'all get your umbrellas out, y'all little rain boots and all that. Happy springtime, you know what I mean? And like I always say, stay up and stay strong, NY.